local, late breaking. This is WDSU News at 6.
First at 6, New Orleans City Council leaders are taking a step towards capping Mayor LaToya Cantrell's travel after 2 recent trips to Europe have led to a lot of criticism.
Seems like everybody has something to say. We took those concerns straight to the mayor. WDSU investigative reporter Cassie Sherm spoke with the mayor. Cassie, what pushed council members to try and put limits on her travel spending in the first place?
Well, guys, this all started after her last 2 recent trips. The first one, Switzerland, the second one, France. Now, after these 2 trips, a lot of criticism came about and concerns from people saying there's already so much work that's needed to be done here in the city, from the stalled projects to the surging crime. Now, some of her critics say she should be spending her time and money on cleaning up the city. So I asked the mayor a question many people are wondering at this moment: why now? There's been a lot of complaints and criticism for, is now the right time to leave the country when there's so much going on in the city? What would you say to that?
That there's always the right time to conduct the city's business, and especially expand our cultural footprint that drives the local economy, and making sure that we're making those connections that only embrace our cultural bearers.
Mayor LaToya Cantrell's recent trips are now being scrutinized. Some say her priorities should be focused locally on crime and the city's economy.
It's a shame that our mayor, she take lavish vacation on the taxpayer money in foreign countries while people are dying in the city of crime.
They want answers now. We need the long-term effort on crime fighting, but we need some proactive things to happen right now.
LaToya not telling the truth.
But it's not just community members concerned about how money is being spent. That's why City Council President Helena Moreno and Vice President J.P. Morrell filed legislation capping non-essential travel expenses for city elected officials at $1,000 per trip. Non-essential trips would essentially stop trips like the one she's recently took to Switzerland and the French Riviera to reinforce sister city agreements. But just how much money did these 2 celebratory trips cost? The answer is we don't know. After multiple public record requests, the city continues to not give us that information, so we went to the mayor for that number.
Do you know how much you've spent for the past 2 sister city trips?
2 sister city, no, it's a collect. I do business on behalf of the city and not just in isolation of one sister city that you just mentioned. It's comprehensive in regards to the business that I do on behalf of the city. So no, I don't know offhand, just looking through the tunnel. I look at the whole.
Do you understand why some people are concerned, though?
I cannot, I don't know what you're asking me.
Now, this isn't the first time Cantrell's spending has been questioned. In 2019, the city spent thousands of dollars for Cantrell and her staff to go to Ghana for an Essence event. And when she was on city council, she was investigated for misusing her city credit card, charging $9,000 for food in various Walmart runs.
Now, if this ordinance is passed through, it won't just impact the mayor, it also impact council members as well. So we will be following this very closely. Reporting here in New Orleans, I'm Cassie Sherm. Back to you.
And Cassie, when does the council plan on voting on this, capping the mayor's travel budget?
Well, Travers, they discussed it yesterday, or they were supposed to vote on it, but they ended up tabling it till August 4th, and that could change. So we're going to keep a close eye on that and keep you guys up to date with the latest information here on air and online at WDSU.com. Reporting here in New Orleans, I'm Cassie Sherm. Back to you, Travers.
All right, Cassie, thank you.